up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, CEO, MTS Nutrition. Yep, this hamstring right here, slight tear. Definitely, how do I know? I know the scar tissue buildup back there. There is no pop. Let me explain to you what happened. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is @Marc Lobliner, you know what happened. I was stepping out the garage. It just got done raining. It was a little bit cold. It wasn't icy, but the floor, I have epoxy floor in the garage. It was wet. I slipped. You ever see a goalie stance where this leg, I fell down, bruised my knee pretty bad. This leg hyperextended past the knee. Hyperextended. Boom. Pain. Throbbing. I fell down, got back up. I was in a bad spot. I didn't hear a pop, I felt it, nothing bruised. So I didn't tear my hamstring completely, partial tear. Man, thing is I did that around 8 a.m. and I went to the gym and did everything. I did standing shoulder press at 225. I'm an idiot. But I did that afterwards. Now, contrary to popular belief, if it is not a tear that requires surgery, the first thing you need to do is get it active. Essentially, Gary Reinl, you guys have seen the series. It's amazing. The day I posted that part 1 of the interview with Gary Reinl, I did this. I posted it literally 10 minutes before I walked out my garage door and tore my hamstring. So I guess it was God's way of letting me know it was time to put this shit to work. So we drove to the gym, because it was on my schedule for that day, and I'm not going to miss shoulder day. And I put the Marc Pro. The Marc Pro, it's marcpro.com, M-A-R-C. I know it's funny, P-R-O.com. And the code, use code Lobliner. I don't get money from it. You don't get a discount. But if you do that, we will donate $100 to the Semper Fi Fund. That's Marc Pro. It's a way for me to give more money to Semper Fi. So I immediately put the Marc Pro on. I texted Gary and he said, keep it on as much as you can during the day. Went in the gym. I started immediately. I did 20 minutes of walking on the treadmill. I did my full pillar prep. I still cannot touch I can touch my toe when laying down, but I can't do world's greatest stretch or anything like that. And it's really hard for me to get into a lunge position. So I did my workout that day. Let me tell you exactly what I did for my recovery protocol. As I was on phone calls all day for the TigerFitness.com affiliate program, if you want to sign up for that, I'll link that down below as well. It's affiliate.tigerfitness.com/affiliate, or just affiliate.tigerfitness, or just go to tigerfitness.com, scroll all the way down and click on the affiliate link. And I kept the Marc Pro on. Now, every hour, I would do around 10 minutes of walking. It was too cold outside to really go walk outside, but I did 10 minutes on my treadmill, which is in my office. Had the Marc Pro going all day long as I sat on my desk and went through calls and did work. Now, I didn't take anything off. This was done on a Thursday. Friday was leg day. So Thursday night, I was able to get the whole day with the Marc Pro on as much as possible. Literally, I think I had it on for about 6 or 7 hours total. I did cardio about 5 sessions for about 10 minutes. I had over 15,000 steps that day on my phone. So that night I took a hot bath in Epsom salt. I don't know how long I stayed in, like 10, 15 minutes. So the next morning was leg day. I was able to do goblet squats. This is after 1 day. Now I thought this would take at least 4 weeks. The Marc Pro and everything I did, it took me less than 24 hours to be back in the gym. I did leg day. Now, goblet squats, since it doesn't hyperextend the hamstring, I was able to go up to 110 pounds on. As I moved on, I did leg press. I did the squat press from Cybex, the one I really, really like. And I was only able to do 2 plates on each side, but I did them nonetheless. Then I did 1 plate on each side on a power squat, which is like a hack squat, but you face forward on it. And I also was able to do really light hamstring curls to get it in. Now, again, all day I kept the Marc Pro on as much as possible, moved as much as possible, and now we fast forward to today. Today is Saturday. I tore it on Thursday. My hamstring is about at 70%. I did 20 sets of squats with 5 reps of 135. You guys know my squat for huge arms workout. Essentially, that's what I did. I did bicep, superset with squat, tricep, superset with squat, bicep, superset with squat. 10 total sets of biceps, 10 total sets of triceps, and after every arm movement, I do 5 reps of squats to 135. I was able to do that. I did my 20 minutes of cardio this morning, and my hamstring is healing pretty well. Now, I expect to be a little bit weaker for at least another week. However, I will say that we are onto something. Now, looking at injuries, here's what you can take home from mine. Number 1, if you can tolerate it, never take anti-inflammatories or pain pills. Inflammation is there for a reason. That's your body delivering nutrients and fluid to your body. It also helps your body immobilize it so it doesn't get injured more. For example, when your ankle swells up, you can't move it. That's like your body forming its own cast, okay? What the Marc Pro does, what movement does, the Marc Pro increases nitric oxide to the area, and that pulse of the beta waves, I believe it uses, I put one on my quad and one on my hamstring, so the electric shock is literally going through both sides. Essentially what that does, it forces the stuff, the byproduct, the waste, the lactic acid, all that stuff out. So as Gary Reynolds says, good stuff in, bad stuff out. So it constantly gets that going. And your body is designed to repair, not self-destruct. So your body's not like, oh shit, I broke my ankle, let me kill it off. No, your body's sending stuff to fix that problem. Your body's like, I need to fix this as soon as possible so we can survive. So what the Marc Pro and activity does is it essentially just keeps everything flowing through. It keeps it moving. Now, cardiovascular activity, moving, training. Why did I do squats after tearing my hamstring? Well, simple. I wanted it moving. Why do you have physical therapy after leg surgery? After knee surgery, why do you even move it? Why not just lay down in bed? Because you want to get that process going, get the movement going. So by getting in as soon as possible, I was able to get back to somewhat normal activity. I'm walking with only a minor limp right now. And considering where I was 2 days ago, that is astounding. So number 1, do not take anti-inflammatories, do not take muscle relaxants, and do not ice, never ice. What ice does, it stops the healing and recovery process. Do not use compression. What compression does, it compresses and stops the recovery process. You want to get it moving. You want to get it going. So no anti-inflammatories or muscle relaxants. No icing. No compressing. No resting. That's right. I don't mean you got to keep moving all day. I'm saying don't take a week and just lay down. Get it moving. Put that Marc Pro on it. Get walking. Do some cardio. Do some light resistance training. Get back into moving. If you don't use it, you lose it. An object in motion stays in motion. And of course, elevation. Why would you, if I put my leg up, that is getting the blood to stop moving. It's going away. Your blood wants to pump out. So I want that thing up, and I want to make sure the Marc Pro's on whenever possible, so it can keep things moving and keep it circulating and get of course, the bad stuff out and the good stuff in. So, for those who've been watching my Instagram, I'm doing this because everybody keeps DMing me saying how I'm doing. I'm fine. Thank God. And also a word, I would like to just give a little word to the wise, okay? Now, if I wasn't so flexible, there's no doubt my hamstring would be torn. Being able to touch my toes with my palms, touch my palms to the floor in a standing position, doing movements like the world's greatest stretch and inchworms every single day, it prepared me or prehabbed me for what real life will do. Most injuries are not, most injuries do not happen when doing epic shit in the gym. I just deadlifted 585 pounds 2 days prior with one day prior with Big J at Tiger Fitness headquarters, 2 days prior. Yet, I slip in my garage like a little bitch and tear my hamstring. Okay, what training, what pillar prep, what movement prep does, it doesn't just prepare you for shit that can happen in the gym or shit that's gonna happen in the gym. It prepares you for life and what just happened to me. So with that said, guys, I'll keep giving you guys updates. I appreciate it. I'll be back relatively shortly. And again, if you get injured, be sure not to follow what they told you when you were in high school. Don't rest, don't ice, don't compress, and don't elevate. keep it moving. The Marc Pro is something to look into. It's helped me with my torn glute muscle I had from Houston, as well as this torn hamstring. That's Marc Pro, MARCPRO.com. Coupon code is Lobliner. I don't get a dime. I am not an affiliate, but if you do buy one, I do give $100 to Semper Fi Fund because it's the right thing to do. I want another reason to give back to the Semper Fi Fund and give back to our American heroes. And also, I do believe in the product. I believe in it damn sure right now. And just be smart. And always pillar prep, movement prep before training. Not just to get ready for training, but to get ready for life. And that's not a game.
Woo!